Hello friends and welcome to the French learning channel à la Français. And today we are going to learn something new. So in the last video we learned ER verbs, how to make constructions and how to make sentences with the ER ending verbs. So today we are going to see GER and CER verbs. So if you see, you can see that GER and CER also have the ER endings. So it is needless to say that they will also be following the ER pattern. However, there would be a small change. And this small change is so small that you can easily remember that. And you can easily do the GER and CER ending verbs. So let's get started. As in the last session, we saw les pronoms sujets, which means the subject pronouns. I'll just give the pronunciation once again for you guys so that you are aware how to pronounce them. So les pronoms sujets. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. And last time also we talked about formal and informal. If you have any doubts, you can go back to the video and see that also. I will just give the pronunciation again so that you are again clear with the subject pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. So guys, whenever I pronounce, you can do the same with me so that you can learn simultaneously how to pronounce. Or you can pause the video and practice. Now let's go further and see some of the GER and CER verbs. So first of all, let us start with the GER ending verbs. Now in this video's part, you can see that GER ending verbs are written here and the bracket shows their, and in the bracket they have their English meaning. So manger, we pronounce it as manger, to eat. Changer, to change. Nager, to swim. Corriger, to correct. Diriger, to direct. Déranger, to disturb. So these are the meanings. Now we are again going to use one verb, one single verb, and we will conjugate that verb, and you can understand that, and after that you can apply the same pattern on the verbs which are given, so that you can practice also at the same time. So we have here the verb manger. So here also we are going to remove ER and we are going to have MANG. So now the same way you can put all the subject pronouns and just in front of that you can write MANG, MANG and respectively in front of each subject pronoun. Now you are going to add the same endings as we had in ER ending verbs: E, ES, E, ONS, EZ and ENT. There is no change. But you can see in the first person plural, which is we, there is something written extra, which is the letter E in the blue color. So this blue color E can represent that there is a small change. But why we have put this extra E? So let me tell you guys that this extra E is helping us to maintain a better pronunciation. Now let us see the pronunciation of this GER conjugated manger verb. So now we can see this: je mange, tu manges, il mange, elle mange, on mange. Let's say if we don't put extra E, which is in the blue color, so what would be the sound? What would be the pronunciation? So now you can see here, nous mangeons. So guys, if we don't have this extra E, the pronunciation would be nous mangeons. Nous mangeons, because GO will give the sound of go. So here, this is why we are going to put extra E just before O, so that the sound becomes GEONS. GEONS will give the sound of jo, which means mangeons. Mangeons. And this is why we make this change. This is the only reason. There is no other, there is no other reason for that. So now you can understand why we have put this extra E. So I hope you can easily understand. Let me just give you the pronunciation once again. Je mange, tu manges, il mange, elle mange, on mange, nous mangeons. Now you can see the change in pronunciation. Nous mangeons. Vous mangez, il mange, elle mange. So now the pronunciation is perfect. Now we will jump on to the CER ending verbs. Now you can see some of the CER ending verbs here. Annoncer, to announce. Avancer, to advance. Commencer, to begin. Dénoncer, to denounce. Divorcer, to divorce. Effacer, to erase. So these are some of the CER ending verbs examples. So now we can pick up one of these verbs and we can learn how to make the conjugation of the CER ending verbs. As we discussed, it has also the ER, so it will follow the more or less same kind of conjugation as of ER. So let us see one of the verbs. So now I am taking one verb, avancer. So guys, in avancer verb, we have to remove ER and we can have AVANC, the remaining part. So this remaining part we will put in front of all the subject pronouns and we will add all those endings which we followed in case of ER. Now E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. Now you can see letter C in the blue color. This has been changed because you can see something at the bottom of the C letter. So this is called as an accent. So this is a cédille accent in French, which is put just below the C and it becomes little softer. So if we put CO without accent, it will give the sound of co. But in order to make it little normalized and to make it smoother in the sound, so we put this accent just below C. This is the cédille accent. We put this cédille accent just below the C letter. And now it becomes softer so in place of co. So guys, earlier CO was giving the sound of co. In order to change it, we have put this cédille accent just below the C letter and now the sound has become more softened and very soft. So now we have to call it as so. So now you can see this. The sound will be nous avançons. Nous avançons. But there is one more thing I would like to highlight here. In the French language, whenever you have a consonant before the vowel, which means we can see in nous, S is the consonant and then after it is being followed by the vowel verb. The verb which starts with A, avancer. S will be combined with A and the sound will be nous avançons. Nous avançons. Vous avancez. Ils avancent. Elles avancent. Now guys, in this video, I hope you have understood GER and CER verbs, both of these, and I have given you some extra verbs for the practice in the GER and the CER category as well. So you can practice these verbs, and if you have any doubts, you can ask us, you can write to us, or you can mention it in the comments. We will try to answer you as soon as possible. So guys, thank you very much for watching our video and stay tuned and keep learning with us. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Bye bye.